Hey, what's up everybody, Crapgamer here with Crapgamer Reviews, coming at you with another video. Thanks for taking time out to check it out. It's always greatly appreciated. Thank you guys very much. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already, and give this video a thumbing and or liking, because that's how it gets down. Bow, chicka, bow, wow. Anyway, on to today's topic, and that would be Rise of the Tomb Raider, my all-time favorite game of 2015. I beat it on Xbox One and Xbox 360. I've played it to death. I love that game. I think it's fantastic. The DLC is great. Everything about it is really, really fantastic and wonderfully done. And supposedly, it was supposed to come out this year sometime on PS4. They said this holiday or something like that. And here we are, over halfway part of this year, and we don't have any release date. And there's now rumors swirling that Rise of the Tomb Raider has been canceled, the PS4 version, due to the aspect that nobody really gives a shit at this point, to be quite frankly. And there's a couple of articles that are kind of suggesting this. Again, you got to take this with a grain of salt. I'm not saying 100%. I'm just saying it makes sense, because Square could have easily come out and said something, E3, made a little announcement on the side or something, but they didn't say anything, and that would have been a good time in my opinion, because, Uncharted 4 has already been out for a significant amount of time, and I've said it all along that Rise of the Tomb Raider would be the best PlayStation 4 game released all year, and I stand by that, because that game is so much better than anything that's out on the PlayStation 4 right now, in my opinion. And it's going to be interesting to see if it is indeed canceled on the PS4. It would make sense to me, because, these year-timed exclusives, by the time they come out on the other platform, who cares? Now, there are some instances where, you can see where it did make a difference, but, for me, at this point, it'd just be nice, I guess, to see more people get a chance to play it. Is it worth it for them to do that version? That's something you'll have to ask, Square. They would know that above all else, because I think that, you put a certain amount of time and effort and money into advertising and packaging and porting and all this kind of stuff. So will they even put it out on the PS4? Good question. It's looking like it might not come out on the PS4. Great game in my opinion. What do you guys think? I mean, do you think it's going to come out on the PS4? Do you think that maybe it's not worth it at this time? Does anybody even really care about it at this point? I mean, honestly, there were 3 ways you could have played it up until now: Xbox 360, PC, and Xbox One. Pretty much everybody has one of those platforms. I don't care who you are. And so I think that there's absolutely no real indication that a PS4 version would sell that well, or even be wanted at this point. The story's been ruined. It's been reviewed, twitched, streamed, gameplay, walkthroughs, all that stuff has been done to death. And so I think that also takes away something from a PS4 release as well. So it's going to be interesting. Like I said, I'm going to link a couple of these articles, and again, take this as rumor right now, not fact, but rumor, that the PS4 version of Rise of the Tomb Raider has been canceled. So let me know what you guys think. Hit me up on Twitter @_Crapgamer. And as always, thanks for watching. Crapgamer out.